Hello everyone, welcome. We have a new topic for this lesson, and the topic is telling time in French. So let's start with the basics here. The word l'heure means literally the hour, but it also means time, just referring to time as in telling time. It's actually a feminine word. This is actually a la, but because the H is silent and the word begins with a vowel sound, we have to use the apostrophe. So we have l'heure, l'heure. If you want to say 1 hour, you would say une heure, une heure. If you want to ask the question what time it is in French, you literally say, which hour is it? Quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? Notice the quelle is in the feminine form because the word heure is a feminine word, grammatically feminine. Est-il? Quelle heure est-il? Also notice the hyphen connecting the est-il. One thing that many students tell me that is helpful for them as far as improving pronunciation is to close your eyes when you listen to a word or a phrase spoken, so you can just focus on hearing the sound. So try listening to the question, quelle heure est-il, with your eyes closed. So here it goes. Close your eyes. Fermez les yeux. Quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? The other way to ask the question, what time is it, is to literally say, what hour do you have, or what time do you have, which is, quelle heure avez-vous? Quelle heure avez-vous? Quelle heure avez-vous? Quelle heure avez-vous? Remember that vous is the formal you. You can also ask the question with the informal you, which is, quelle heure as-tu? Quelle heure as-tu? Notice that we're not pronouncing the S here, so quelle heure as-tu? Literally, which hour have you? In other words, what time is it? So to answer the question and say it is or it's when you're talking about time, you would say il est. Il est. Always. Il est. It is. So remember, it is, it's, il est. Il est. Okay, so if you want to say it's 1 o'clock, notice that in French they use the letter H instead of the colon, and the H, of course, indicates the word hour. So if you see this written down, 1H00, it means 1 o'clock. So how do you say it is 1 o'clock? Remember, you always start off with il est. So il est, and then une heure, 1 hour. Une heure. So if you want to say it is 1 o'clock, you would say il est une heure. Il est une heure. Il est une heure. 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. How do you say it's 2 o'clock? Again, you always start with the il est. Il est 2 heures. Il est 2 heures. There's liaison here between the X and the vowel. The H is silent. So 2 heures, 2 heures, il est 2 heures. Notice also that heure is plural because we're talking about 2 hours. Over here it's singular because we're talking about only 1 hour. Okay, so it's 2 o'clock, il est 2 heures, il est 2 heures. 3 o'clock, il est 3 heures. Again, liaison here because the H is silent, so heure begins with a vowel sound. Il est 3 heures, il est 3 heures, il est 3 heures. It's 4 o'clock. Il est 4 heures, il est 4 heures, il est 4 heures. It's 5 o'clock. Il est 5 heures, il est 5 heures, il est 5 heures. It's 6 o'clock. Again, liaison here. Il est 6 heures, il est 6 heures, il est 6 heures. It's 7 o'clock. Il est 7 heures, il est 7 heures. Liaison here. Il est 7 heures. Il est 8 heures. It's 8 o'clock. Il est 8 heures. Il est 8 heures. It's 9 o'clock. Can you guess what it is? Il est 9 heures. Il est 9 heures. So normally this is pronounced neuf, but with the liaison, the sound changes a little bit. So it is il est 9 heures. Il est 9 heures. Il est 9 heures. It's 10 o'clock. Il est 10 heures. Il est 10 heures. Il est 10 heures. Again, there's liaison here with most of these because the H is silent, so the word heure begins with the vowel sound. And finally, it's 11 o'clock. Il est 11 heures. Il est 11 heures. Il est 11 heures. And it's 12 o'clock. Il est 12 heures. Il est 12 heures. Il est 12 heures. Okay, well that's it for this lesson. To continue learning about time, click on the video that appears here on your screen to go to the next lesson.